Good morning, Mike the MC, bringing you the self-care video. Today I'm going to share with you number 46 of the Catechism with respect to knowing God in the brief section. And as we're closing up this section of the Catechism, this one talks about the idea of cause and whether, okay, you know your cause, what you're living your life for, and I'm going to bring up another question. Can we join causes? Multiple ones at the same time even, and just see how that affects our lives in different ways. And so this will be a great topic to discuss with knowing God. So let's get this started. So here's number 46 of the Catechism with respect to knowing God. And it says here, when he listens to the message of creation and to the voice of conscience, man can arrive at certainty about the existence of God, the cause and the end of everything. And so the idea there, when you're listening in creation, what to do, what is my purpose right now today? Am I going to go conquer the world? Am I going to go become the next leader of our nation? Am I going to go discover a cure for cancer? Am I going to go underwater and find a lost treasure? What are you going to do today? What is your purpose, your cause today? What is it that you're listening to that the creation of the world is telling you? And so even beyond being a Catholic, right, I think anyone can go outside nature and just take a walk and say, wow, I feel at peace today. I feel like I'm one with the trees, the sand, the grass. I could just sit here in nature and just be at peace and just kind of listen to what I'm supposed to do. The prompts, that's what we call that, a prompting to what you feel is necessary to do that moment. Sometimes it's just rest and just reflecting and healing from the week and how it affected you that day, even in fact. And then to get the day going again, you just need a moment to just say, hey, I just need my mind to rest. And I want to embrace your beauty, Lord, in this moment right in creation. And that's a beautiful thing. I mean, even for me right here, right, as I do these videos, I can reflect how I'm in this house, right? And how, okay, all around me, there's creation. There's tables, a floor, a wall, coloring pages, etc. From family members. And you think, wow, it took people to make all those art pieces behind me. And the time we spent together at family outings and talking and sharing our stories, it's a beautiful thing. And so there's a story behind where you are in creation as well, where you stand. Maybe 100 years ago, someone took a walk right there and saw a star, saw the sun behind the clouds. But then today, in this moment, right here, right now, I'm giving a video right here for you. But maybe in 100 years right now, maybe there'll be a restaurant right here, a gas station, right? An asteroid will hit the spot. I don't know. But every spot in creation has its unique place. And I'll ask you this, where do you feel most connected with nature? And where do you get the most, I guess, messages, promptings to do something special? Where is that special place where you like to get your ideas, your strength from? And kind of like as a writer, you want to find a place where you can just go, be at your table, wherever, and just write your heart out to what you're feeling you're called to do. And that's kind of the idea as well with knowing God, because if you feel you're inspired to do a great thing, you want to go out and build a new church, build a new city. Like I mentioned earlier, like, do you want to be the leader of a nation, etc., etc. The promptings. How are you going to get there now? What are your resources? Who are you going to talk with? Who do you trust? Are you going to go on a solo mission? What is going to make this plan a success? And that's where I kind of brought that earlier in at the start of the video as well, joining causes. And so this is where you got to be careful with people. So when you apply for that job, when you're accepted and you guys are all working together and someone starts to drift in another direction and you go in another, so like you're kind of splitting like that, okay, the causes are different. Your final destination is a little different because one person says, oh, I'm doing this for the money. Another person, oh, I'm doing it for more PR. I want our agency to stand out to the public. Another one, oh, I just want to do this just because I just want to enjoy this work, right? And so that kind of can throw a wrench into everything as far as, okay, who your friends are, people, friends, even your relationships with your husband and your spouse, your brothers and sisters, because it's like, okay, I thought you were going to do this today. And they're like, no, I wanted to go outside and play. I don't want to really go and find the Easter eggs. I just want to relax. And when we see those moments, it's like, wow, was it something that we did that changed someone's mind to not love us anymore, to believe? And I'll say, don't worry. Forgive yourself in that moment, because God is there for you and that other person as well. And to remember, okay, Maybe you weren't there to give them all the solutions in life. You wanted to give them the best in that relationship, of course, that marriage. But if they're having a down day, it's okay. Let them find peace with God as well in creation. And that's the beautiful thing when you come to know God like this, because you don't have to have all the answers. God has given you answers for your cause in this moment right now, giving me the ideas of what to say on this video. But I don't have to have all the solutions for you on the other side of this video to know what to do next, to take care of yourself or your family, etc., because you have your own unique resources and people, your own situation to take care of, and that's okay. I can just wish you the best of luck of everything, of course, keeping prayer in mind, right, and just do what I can say from my side. But if you got to do something on your side, go for it, please. And someone taught me this was a very good rule of thumb as well. If you have something to do and you were preoccupied, say in prayer, or you were trying to do something personal, like, oh, I gotta complete this because I'm a completionist, I gotta finish this, but someone's in trouble, help that person out. They're in trouble. I mean, God forgives, right? I mean, creation, people love you because you decided to let go of a bigger task for the smaller one. You took care of someone that was in need. And I'll just say, yes, that's the right thing to do. And so not to be afraid of that. And when you are able to switch goals, switch tasks at the right moment, that's how you know you are prompted by someone greater. That's how you know God is talking to you. He's telling you to do one thing right now, changing your plan. And you may have something set for that day to go out, see family and friends. But the surprise is, oh, hey, God's like, oh, I need you to do this right now because someone's in trouble. Can you give this person a hand? Can you talk with that person? Maybe that lady right there, maybe she does want to talk with you. Maybe you guys can have a beautiful relationship. Just go and ask. Why not? You were out there reading in the library, go and talk with her, right? And so that is the prompting from God and how you know he is very real. And if faith, religious or not, just where do you find those promptings and where do you find that connection to do some things? That's another thing to consider. And so that is for me, Mike the MC, on Saturday. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. And my prompting right now is to get this video ready and upload it for YouTube. But I hope everyone here has a wonderful rest of the day, a wonderful time. And always remember, listen to the promptings. Listen and find that place of strength where you will know what to do. All right, everybody. Take care. Have a wonderful day.